Can you read that in the brackets? It says, use of this product may be hazardous to your health. This product contains saccharin, which has been determined to cause cancer in laboratory animals. They're warning us. The story I'm going to continue off with here is about poisons they're putting in our food that are harming us, but no one's doing anything about it. We continue to eat it. We don't always get great warning labels like this. We just get numbers and things like that. We got to do our own research. But this packet of chewy was bought in America about 20 years ago. But when I read that, I stopped eating it, of course, and just kept it. They did change this finding, I think in 2010, to say saccharin is now okay and it doesn't cause cancer. But this is the kind of confusion and crap they're putting in our food. So really, you've got to do your own research, look after yourself, don't trust governments, and make your own educated choices on what you put in your mouth. There's another story about poisons they're putting in our food that may not be killing us today, but are giving us lifelong diseases, giving us issues forever, inflammation in the body, setting us up for a crap, painful life that sees us living out of a doctor's surgery. White ain't right in the gut. Additive, harmful study warned. A common food additive found in more than 900 products, including chewing gum, mayonnaise, could be doing significant damage to people's gut health and even cause serious diseases such as cancer. An alarming University of Sydney study has found the food additive E171, commonly used in high quantities in food and some medicines as a whitening agent, may have substantial harmful influence on human health. But they allow it in our food. The colorant is composed of titanium dioxide nanoparticles. Do your research on nanoparticles. They put nanoparticles in chemtrails, you're breathing them in, which are widely used in the food industry. In France, health experts are so concerned about the effects of E171 that the government is banning its use from next year. So some countries care about their people. Do your research on what countries don't allow fluoride in your water. The university mice study found the consumption of food containing E171 has an impact on the gut microbiota, the trillions of bacteria that inhabit the gut, which could trigger inflammatory bowel disease and bowel cancer. Nanotoxicology expert from the University School of Pharmacy said while it was known that dietary composition improves health, the role of food additives is poorly understood. There is increasing evidence that continuous exposure to nanoparticles has an impact on gut microbiota composition. Since gut microbiota is a gatekeeper of our health, any changes to its function have an influence on overall health. Health researchers say dementia, autoimmune diseases, cancer, eczema, asthma and autism are among a growing list of diseases that have been linked to soaring exposure to nanoparticles. Associate Professor Lawrence Marcia said the consumption of E171 should be better regulated. How about stuff regulating it? If a lot's bad, a little bit's bad. Get this shit out of our food. Our food, quote unquote, is full of additives, preservatives, colours, flavours, flavour enhancers these days, artificial sweeteners, aspartame, sodium saccharin in your toothpaste. Our food isn't food anymore, and what you are eating is also genetically modified. It's not even the original food we were eating even 100 years ago. It's owned, patented by Monsanto or Bayer, which they are now called, sprayed with Roundup and given to you and passed off as food. It's no longer food, and we're wondering why we get sick. And then they want to add all these poisons to your food. And then you've got transmission towers, 5G, chemtrails. We are being bombarded with poison and doing nothing about it. Oh, except dying.
Good for you, but there's new concern tonight about the safety of a popular food additive. Titanium dioxide added to everything from toothpaste to chewing gum and mayonnaise. And it has come under scrutiny, but now it's getting serious.
You may not have heard of additive 171, but you'll definitely recognise these products contain 171, also known as titanium dioxide, is a colouring used for whitening or to give a glossy coating. But unlike other colorings which are chemical based, 171 contains nanoparticles, teeny tiny solid pieces found in all sorts of things, from scratch-proof sunglasses, car paint, even medicine.
We've been exposed to nanoparticles for all our life. However, we are sort of entering the stage when we are overexposed.
While there have been health concerns about titanium dioxide for some time, researchers from the University of Sydney have now discovered consuming 171 impacts gut bacteria and could lead to bowel disease or cancer.
They should be aware of the potential risk which is associated with these, and maybe, when possible, limit the consumption of these products.
The advice from researchers is to be alert, not alarmed. But in France, they are so concerned about this additive, it's being banned from 2020.
Today, Food Standards Australia New Zealand said titanium dioxide has been used safely for decades, and there is no evidence of health risk from consumption of the food-grade material.
Bullshit!
Nutritionists say when it comes to additives, less is best.
It's always wise.
Zero is best.
Avoid anything artificial as much as possible and go for more natural coloured or natural preservatives.
Nanoparticles.